Good morning, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota today. Right now, we're turning our attention to the arts. The NDSU Madrigal Singers are a highly selective ensemble that perform vocal chamber music from the Renaissance all the way through the 21st century. Joining us this morning, we have special guests, the Lady and the Lord of the Manor. We have Ashley Johnson and Nick Hovey both joining us on the couch. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
I'm Your Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses.
Yes.
The Lady and the Lord. Okay, so tell us all about the group itself, the Madrigal Singers.
Our Madrigal Singers are made up of 15 singers from our NDSU concert choir, and we perform all kinds of music, most notably madrigals. But yeah.
Yeah, we planned this event for about 2 months.
The Madrigal Dinner?
The Madrigal Dinner.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm learning along with maybe some of our viewers, for those who may not be familiar with this. It sounds incredible. So it's a group, obviously, with specialized singing, as you just mentioned, but a big focus on a huge annual event that I'm learning about, the Madrigal Dinner itself. So go ahead and give us some background information on that.
Yeah, how long has it been going on for?
This is our 49th year.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was started by Edwin Fissinger back in, I don't even know.
49
Do
years
the
ago?
math. Yeah.
I love that, but what is it? Tell us what it is.
So you, as an audience member, you get a full meal, 4 courses,
Wow.
and entertainment, of course. There's little skits, audience participation. We do a little sack theater, which is a little play that we put on, and every year we have a theme. So this year's theme is?
This year's theme is French because of the Summer Olympics happening this next year.
Yeah.
So we're importing a French chef.
Ooh.
So that's kind of, yeah, it's a pretty cool experience to have, and no, we're really excited for it.
I think it's incredible, especially as we scroll through the photos, because we are fully immersed.
Yes.
I even made a comment. I said, am I going to a medieval dinner? And you guys were like, absolutely, buckle up. So we're eating a 4-course meal, as you mentioned. We're seeing entertainment the whole way. You are the Lord and Lady greeting us and guiding us through the evening. What can folks expect? Because I hear this is highly collaborative with other departments at NDSU as well.
We do there is a boar's head that the agricultural department prepares for us every year, which is very fancy.
Oh
and
my gosh.
We do a cheering of wassail, drinking of wassail, and those mugs were made by the art department many years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a lot of collaboration. The UCS Singers, which is another ensemble at NDSU, they do all of the serving of the food, and they even have their own little boar's head carol. So.
Wow. It's just incredible, really, when you think about the inner workings for 49 years, and you two will be all dressed up. Describe to us what you'll be wearing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hectic what we're wearing. I mean, the women are in big hoop skirts, so they're kind of bumping into everyone when they're walking.
Sure.
The men have tights.
Yes, the men have to wear tights, so that's a new experience for some.
We love men in tights, right?
Yeah.
Robin Hood led the way on that one, so we're good.
He
so
really
many
did.
layers, huh?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Corsets.
Yeah, it's everything.
Hats.
We go all out.
I love it, though. I think this sounds incredible. I'd love to head on out. Tickets, though, I hear, may already be sold out for the big night.
They are.
All 3 nights.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 nights.
Yes.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is a 3-evening event. Well, they go fast.
Yeah.
But for folks who may be looking maybe to plan ahead or look ahead to anything else that you guys are providing and putting on, where can they go for more information?
Yeah, so they can go to the NDSU Showware website, and that is where all of our events will be posted, and you can buy tickets when they're released.
Okay.
And our NDSU Performing Arts Facebook page also has tons of information about all of our events.
Okay. So if you already have your tickets, great. You did great. You're ahead of the pack there. But you guys have other events coming up as a whole, right? So do you want to tell us what maybe we could look forward to, since we can't necessarily enjoy the Boar's Head with you?
Yeah, so this spring, in March, we will be putting on our annual concert choir and Madrigal's spring tour.
Okay.
So we'll be touring around North Dakota and parts of Minnesota as well. And then our home concert will be here in Fargo on March 24th.
Okay.
We don't know the exact location of that yet, but it'll be at probably one of the churches around Fargo.
Sure, yeah.
Fargo. So, yeah, that's kind of the next big thing that the Performing Arts is putting on, as well as company in the theater department. So that'll be really exciting.
And right in January, we have the Baroque Festival, which is actually kicked off by Messiah in the last weekend. So there will be plenty of Baroque music to enjoy in January as well.
Okay, good. See, so the fun doesn't end here. But I do want to hear about each of you and your future plans. So you're both seniors at NDSU currently.
Yes.
Yep.
Tell us about what your focus of study is, what your future plans are. Just kind of let us get to know you a little.
Well, we're both music ed majors, so we are aiming to be teachers. And I'm student teaching next semester out in Washington State as well as in Fargo. And then
Yeah, so I have one more semester of in-class learning, and then I'll be student teaching, and I don't know where yet, so we'll find that out eventually.
Well,
so.
no, that's exciting. I just think it's incredible that you're both aiming to become future educators. And I just think that's incredibly exciting. And I even made the joke, well, you got to have a great voice. You got to be able to command the classroom, right?
Exactly right.
But what are you hoping to focus on as a teacher?
I'd like to be either a choir director or a elementary school teacher. I could be convinced.
I love that. And I'm sure some parents right now are like, okay, we'll get to convincing.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to do high school because I want to show those high schoolers how much they can really love music as much as I do.
I love
and
that.
Singing. So
He's also composed a couple of choir pieces.
just a few.
Oh, way to bury the lead on that one. That'll be our next interview. That'll be our next check-in. You two are so delightful, and I'm so excited for your show and your future performances and just your overall future in education. So thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right, stick around, everybody. We're keeping things in the holiday spirit right here on North Dakota Today after the break.